Hey Scrappers, it's Vanessa here, and today I have a layout for Confessions of a Paper Addict, and I'm also playing along with Scraptember. It is day 17 for Scraptember, and the theme for today, or the prompt for today, was something new. So for my layout, I decided to pull out some new dies to create my title. So that was what I was showing at the beginning of the video. That is my something new. Everything else that I'm using in this layout is old. Other than the cut file, you could say that one is new because it is new for the month of September at Confessions of a Paper Addict. So I guess that also is my something new. So basically, I went ahead and die cut the title, and then I have already die cut my corn stalks, or my stalks of corn, from the cornfield cut file from Confessions of a Paper Addict. And so I did that off camera, as well as I took a scrap piece of paper and matted my photo, and then I had my background sheet, which is just a green cardstock, and then a yellow pattern paper. The floral pattern paper, I showed that as well at the beginning. That's a very old Bella Boulevard. Everything I'm using is pretty much older product, except for, like I said, those new items that were my dies to create my title, and of course the cut file itself. So basically, I'm going to build the rest of my page here. So I've laid down my pattern paper, which was that floral green pattern paper. I did tear that paper, and then I've kind of distressed the edges of it and the corn with gathered twigs distress oxide. I did do that off camera, but I just wanted to add a little bit of color so that it would kind of stand out from the background. So once I have that in place, my photo is matted there with that lighter blue pattern paper. And so I'm going to lay out everything that's going to go on this page so you can get a feel of what it's going to look like. And then I'm going to go off camera and I'm going to glue all of this down. Everything, like I said, that I'm using on this page is older product from my stash. I really just went through some bins that were on my desk and grabbed a whole bunch of different random embellishments, some stickers, some tags, some labels, some fussy cut pieces, and really I'm just kind of layering them all up. The colors all worked with what I was using on this page, and so I'm basically just going to layer these items up and have 3 clusters on my page. Pretty much where you see they are right now on the page is where I go off camera and glue them down. So here you see I am putting my title down, and the title for this one is Photo Op because, of course, my husband has his head stuck in that corn from the cornfield. So I thought it was a perfect title for this page. So there you see I've gone ahead off camera. I've glued everything down. I did lift up each of the embellishment clusters up with some fun foam to give me a little bit of dimension on the page. And then I'm just coming in with some, I think this is tumbleweed or something along that line, sequins from SPIEGELMOM SCRAPS, and I'm taking the lighter blue ones and putting those in each of my embellishment clusters, and then I am going to come in here with some of the green to embellish the actual corn stalks themselves. So I'm using 2 of the colors that are in this sequin mix. And so just adding this little extra detail just again makes the cut file pop and just gives a little extra something to the page. Most of this is paper embellishments, so the sequins give that little added extra texture to the page. So I'm going to go ahead here, and I'm pretty sure I left all of this in, but I'm just going to dot around a few sequins. I didn't want to have a huge amount, but I did want to add a little bit of something to the corn. So once I have all of that down, there will be still photos coming up at the end. I will, in the description box below, have the link to the Confessions of a Paper Addict shop. So be sure to go over and grab this cut file, especially if you have any corn maze or cornfield photos or any sort of fall farm photos. This is a great cut file for any of those. Be sure to check that out in the store. And I'll also have the link in the description box below to the playlist for Scraptember. So if you are following along and checking out what everybody is creating for Scraptember, you can always check out that link and hop through, and there is tons of inspiration happening this month with layouts happening every month for those that can participate every day in Scraptember, so be sure to check that out. Here are the still photos, and with that, guys, I will catch you on the next one. Have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye.